Welcome everyone to our channel. Before we begin this amazing fact story, make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment your thoughts, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us bring more interesting music stories and facts to you. Today, we are going to explore the fascinating story behind one of the most iconic pop songs and music videos ever created, Material Girl by Madonna. Released in 1985, Material Girl became one of Madonna's signature songs and helped establish her as one of the biggest pop stars in the world. The song was featured on her second studio album, Like a Virgin, and quickly became a global hit. The music video of Material Girl is remembered for its glamorous style, red-colored stage design, luxury atmosphere, and Madonna's unforgettable performance. The video was inspired by the famous Hollywood musical style of the 1950s, especially the classic performance of Diamonds, our girl's best friend from the movie Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. In the video, Madonna plays a glamorous entertainer surrounded by dancers wearing elegant black and white outfits. The entire scene creates the feeling of an old Hollywood show, filled with luxury, beauty, and dramatic performances. But behind the shiny appearance, the story of Material Girl has a deeper meaning. Many people misunderstood the song and believed Madonna was saying that money and expensive things were the most important parts of life. However, Madonna explained that the song was more playful and reflected a character who understood the power of image, confidence, and ambition. The phrase Material Girl became strongly connected with Madonna's public image. It showed her ability to create a unique personality that captured worldwide attention. At that time, the music industry was changing rapidly. MTV was becoming a powerful platform, and artists needed not only great songs, but also unforgettable visuals. Madonna understood this perfectly. She used fashion, performance, and storytelling to make herself stand out from other artists. The success of this song was not only because of the catchy melody, it was also because Madonna created a complete visual experience that audiences remembered. Stay with us as we continue this journey to discover the hidden facts, making of the music video, and the incredible impact of Material Girl on pop culture. After the release of the song in 1985, Madonna's popularity reached a completely new level. She was no longer just a rising singer. She was becoming a global icon whose fashion, attitude, and performances were influencing millions of people around the world. The music video for Material Girl became one of the most memorable moments of her career. One of the biggest reasons for its success was the way Madonna combined music with storytelling. Instead of simply performing in front of a camera, she created a character and brought a whole world to life. In the video, Madonna appears as a glamorous performer standing on a luxurious red stage. Surrounded by dancers dressed in elegant black and white suits, she creates the atmosphere of a classic Hollywood show. The bright lights, beautiful costumes, and dramatic movements make the video feel like a scene from a Golden Age musical. The inspiration behind the style came from old Hollywood cinema. Madonna recreated the feeling of a famous performance from the movie Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, where glamour, diamonds, and theatrical performance were central themes. However, Madonna added her own personality and modern energy to the idea. The character she plays in the video is confident, stylish, and aware of her own image. She enjoys the attention and the luxury around her, but the story also shows something unexpected. Behind the glamorous appearance, she is not simply impressed by wealth. She is looking for something more meaningful. One interesting detail about the video is that Madonna used humor and irony. She was not just celebrating expensive things. She was also making fun of the way society viewed fame, romance, and success. This clever approach helped the video become more than just entertainment. At the time, many artists were focused mainly on making popular songs, but Madonna understood the importance of creating a complete identity. Her hairstyles, clothing, dance style, and music videos all became part of her brand. The Material Girl image became one of the most famous examples of how an artist could use visual storytelling to build a lasting career. Madonna showed that a performer could control their image and turn a simple song into a worldwide cultural moment. The success of this video also helped prove the power of MTV and music television. Millions of viewers were not only listening to songs, they were watching artists create unforgettable experiences. As we continue, we will discover more about the making of the video, Madonna's performance style, the people behind this iconic production, and why Material Girl is still remembered decades later. When Madonna and her team began developing the concept of the music video, they wanted to create something that felt larger than a simple performance. They wanted viewers to experience a complete show filled with glamour, drama, and personality. The goal was to transform a 3-minute song into a memorable story that people would continue talking about for years. The video was directed by Mary Lambert, a filmmaker who had already worked with Madonna on several important projects. Together, they created a visual style that perfectly matched Madonna's growing reputation as a bold and creative artist. The combination of classic Hollywood inspiration and Madonna's unique attitude helped the video stand out from many other productions of that era. One of the most impressive elements of the video was its carefully designed stage atmosphere. Every detail, from the lighting to the costumes and choreography, was planned to create the feeling of a glamorous theater performance. The dancers, the elegant suits, and the sparkling decorations all contribute to the illusion of a grand Hollywood production. Madonna's performance was also a major reason behind the video's success. She did not simply sing the lyrics. She acted, moved, and expressed emotions like a true entertainer. Her confident gestures, playful expressions, and powerful stage presence showed audiences that she was more than just a singer. She was a performer who understood the importance of entertainment. Another important part of the story was the relationship between Madonna's character and the people around her. The video presents a world where luxury and attention seem important, but it also creates a contrast between appearance and reality. This balance between comedy and glamour gave the video a deeper meaning. At the time, Madonna was becoming known for challenging traditional ideas about female artists. She showed that women in the music industry could be confident, creative, and in control of their own image. Her style was not only about fashion, it was a way of expressing independence and individuality. The success of Material Girl also showed how powerful music videos had become during the 1980s. Television audiences were beginning to connect with artists through visuals as much as through music. Madonna understood this change and used it to build a strong connection with fans around the world. Behind the scenes, the production required teamwork from many talented people, including dancers, costume designers, musicians, and creative directors. Their combined efforts helped transform Madonna's idea into one of the most recognizable music videos in pop culture history. The legacy of Material Girl was not created by the song alone. It was created through a combination of music, storytelling, fashion, performance, and creativity. Madonna proved that a powerful image could become just as memorable as a powerful melody. In the next part, we will explore how the Material Girl era changed Madonna's career, how audiences reacted to her new image, and why this moment became a turning point in the history of pop music. When Material Girl became a worldwide success, Madonna's image reached millions of new fans. She was no longer seen as just a talented young singer with catchy songs. She had created a powerful identity that people could recognize instantly. Her fashion choices, confidence, and unique personality became a symbol of the changing culture of the 1980s. The Material Girl image quickly became one of Madonna's most famous trademarks. Fans around the world began copying her style, from her glamorous outfits to her bold attitude. She proved that an artist's appearance and personality could become an important part of their success. However, Madonna understood that her image was not just about looking fashionable. It was about creating a message. Through her performances, she showed that women could be independent, ambitious, and confident. She challenged traditional expectations and encouraged people to express themselves without fear. The success of the music video also increased Madonna's influence in the entertainment industry. Record companies and other artists began paying more attention to the importance of visual presentation. Music videos were no longer just promotional tools. They became a powerful way for artists to tell stories and connect with audiences. During this period, Madonna continued experimenting with different styles, sounds, and performances. She never allowed herself to be limited by one image. Instead, she constantly evolved and created new versions of herself, which kept audiences interested and curious about what she would do next. The impact of Material Girl was also seen in fashion and popular culture. The glamorous Hollywood-inspired look from the video introduced a new combination of classic elegance and modern pop energy. It showed that the past would be transformed into something fresh and exciting. Many people also remember the video because of its clever balance between fantasy and reality. While it appears to celebrate luxury and fame, it also contains a playful message about how people view money, relationships, and success. This mixture of entertainment and deeper meaning became one of Madonna's greatest strengths. The song and video helped establish Madonna as an artist who was not afraid to take risks. She understood how to create attention, but more importantly, she knew how to keep audiences connected through creativity and originality. Decades later, Material Girl remains one of the defining moments of Madonna's career. It represents a time when music, fashion, and visual storytelling came together to create something unforgettable. In the next part, we will look deeper into the cultural impact of Material Girl, how it influenced future generations of artists, and why this iconic image continues to inspire people around the world. Help popularize. The song also strengthened Madonna's reputation as a performer who could adapt and reinvent herself. Throughout her career, she continued exploring new sounds, styles, and creative ideas. This ability to change while staying connected with her audience became one of the main reasons for her long-lasting success. Even today, when people talk about unforgettable moments in pop music history, Material Girl remains an important example of how creativity can transform a song into a cultural phenomenon. In the final part of our journey, we will look at the lasting legacy of Material Girl, why new generations continue to discover Madonna's work, and how this iconic performance became a permanent part of music history, a full cultural experience. As we look back on this iconic performance, it becomes clear that Material Girl was never just a song. It was a statement, a style, and a moment that helped shape the future of pop music. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Madonna's Material Girl. If you enjoyed this series, please subscribe, like, comment, and share for more stories about legendary songs and unforgettable moments in music history.